It's time for Drag Domain.
It's a new week on Drag Domain, and last week I didn't do very well. It was my third lip sync in a row, which means I've lip synced 3 out of 4 episodes so far on Drag Domain. And do I agree with where I was placed? No. Do I agree that Boho was in the bottom? Yes. Do I agree that there was a bottom 3? No. Do I think I should have been in that bottom 3? Absolutely not. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Miss Ma'am, 2 wins in a row. How many girls have 2 wins? None of them. Me. So yeah, I won the ball. Was it expected? I mean, I expected it. So, I mean, but with somebody who has years of fashion behind them, you know, I did that. So, it is what it is. Yeah, I agree. No, I don't want to say it, but Peach should not have been in the bottom. Peach should not have went home.
Last week was the ball. As you can see, I'm paying homage to my animal print outfit. I love this so much. This is a very versatile outfit. I mean, it's a nice shirt, it's a nice dress, it's everything good. And I'm very upset that this was the bottom look. I mean, if the bitch pulls it off this nicely, it can't be that much of a bottom, can it? Ay. Ah. That was not good. Ah. There you go. Let's go, Megan.
It's a new week. Oh my god, this coat look better. This coat look better in my vision. Hold on. If I just like, look. I'm gonna do it like this. Shut up. Anyways. Oh yeah, it's another week. I was safe last week, and I was safe last week. So, being safe last week, I was safe. So that's good being safe, yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Honestly, and I know, what's her face? Bologna sandwich. Bologna sandwich is gonna get mad, but she should have been, I'm not gonna say disqualified, but like, Miss Ma'am. I know this, I don't know if this is going to make it into last week's episode, or what I said last week is going to make it into the episode, but like, girl, that was not, like, you used fabric for a recycled runway, and I understand denim can be made out of recycled stuff, but Miss Ma'am, Miss Bologna Sandwich, that is not, no. If I was Maya, bottom 2 going home. And you're like one of my favorites. Like all tea, all shade. Like, you're one of my favorites. Like, I would hate to do that to somebody I like, but at the end of the day, fair is fair.
So I was on the bottom. I don't really agree with it. If anything, I think I should have been low. I mean, bottom 3, that's a bit harsh. I mean, I thought my looks were fantastic. My first 2, at least. I don't agree that I should have been the bottom, personally. But I was, and I think I did pretty good in the lip sync. Unfortunately, Peach has left us. Finally, there's been an elimination. After 4 weeks, finally, girl. I look so good. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm just looking at myself. I agree with Edie's win. She did great. But honestly, I don't know, I was not happy with that. But I was also really in a mood last week, you know? Like, I haven't been feeling myself for the past 2 weeks. And it's gonna show this episode, trust. Because it was filmed previously. Yeah.
I fully constructed my look, and I added elements. I had a story, like, ooh, she had a bush. She had the Woolies bush on her bush. But guess someone didn't see that. Guess someone thought I was shit. Boho's, she didn't follow the challenge. So yeah, she deserved that bottom spot. Being completely honest, if you don't do the challenge properly, you don't deserve to win, and you deserve to be in the bottom. And Peach, sad to see her go, but oh well, one less person for me to compete against. And Edie, why was she in a parking lot? I wish she got hit by a car in that parking lot, being completely honest. Like, I mean, she should have. And Dee, all I can remember about Dee is that ugly trash bag look. Not very recyclable, girl. Think about the environment. Oh, and her lumpy padding. So, yeah.
Dee did good. I hate that I'm so much older than some of these girls, and I have experience, and like, it's hard to describe. Like, I feel like I might be too good for the competition, but then again, Dee's done beat me in a challenge. Boohoo's done beat me in a challenge. Like, they both have challenge wins. So at the end of the day, am I really too good for the competition? I don't know. That's $200 Australian dollars in my pocket, which is like 120 American dollars. So I'll see y'all in the finale, maybe. No, I'll be there. But last week, yeah, Peach should not, in my opinion. Sorry, Maya. You may not. I know you disagree because it was your decision, but I don't think Peach should have been in the bottom. But then again, it would like you're picking on the Australian girls because they were in the bottom the week before. And 2 weeks in a row with 2 Australian queens. Your country's gonna hate you. But anyways, no, Peach should not have been in the bottom. Bottom 2 should have been. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Quesadilla. Wait, who was the bottom 2? Girl, I am all over the place right now. Like, it's like 3:30 in the morning. I'm a little delirious. Ignore me. I'm trying to get my stuff in. Like, I'm doing it. But yeah, no.
But we have an acting challenge this week, and I love acting. I think I'm very funny, you know, especially off the cup. And so our acting challenge is based off the Mean Girls scene where they're at the phone. It's their 3-way call, you know? And I have chosen, well, I didn't choose, but Edie, she very graciously gave me the role that I wanted, which was Candy, which is Lindsay Lohan's character. So I'm the main girl, basically. And I think my description for my character was literally just like Africa. And I ran with that. Okay? So, I wanted to go as far-fetched as I could to make it just as weird as possible to, I just want to make people laugh, you know? And that's what I tried to do, because this is basically a comedy challenge, more than acting, I'm pretty sure. I might have that wrong. We'll see later. But, I'm excited because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. Act like a fool. And I think I did that really great in my acting challenge. And hopefully I'm in the top. And the runway bitch is Y2K. Now, to be honest, this is the one runway I had nothing prepared for. Because my original outfit, it was a little lackluster. So this next outfit that you're about to see is something I made of weeks prior, you know. And this is the week that my sewing machine broke, so it's a little hand sewn. So there's definitely some casualties in it, but it's a very beautiful concept, and I really like it. And that's what matters, you know. I'm happy with everything I did this week, you know. But I do think a little bit I lost my way in the challenge. But we'll get there when we get there.
This week is a acting challenge, which I am quite excited for because, as you may or may not know, I am a bit of an actor, and I have been in a few, what are they called? A few, like, indie short films, you know, like, 1 or 2, plus I am, like, doing it for my final year in high school, and all that jazz, and I feel like I'm gonna eat them up. I feel like I'm gonna easily win this, you know?
So this week's challenge is an acting challenge. I'm kind of excited because I get to show off my acting skills, and I am excited to do that because y'all didn't hear my stomach. I'm a little bit hungry. Just got back from school. I gotta get what the fuck am I doing? Anyways, I'm kind of excited to like kind of have like a kind of redemption in like comedy challenges because I did not do that good in the apology video challenge. To be honest, looking back at it, I hated it. I really hated it, to be honest. So I'm really excited to like get like a redemption in like a comedy challenge because I did not do good in the comedy challenge, and I'm funny. I'm funny. Y'all be laughing? Do y'all laugh? I'm funny, right? So I don't know why I didn't do that good in the comedy challenge. I don't know why that just happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what about it happened, but it happened. And no, we can't make that unhappen. So it has to happen. But I'm gonna do good in this one. I need to win this challenge because I haven't gotten a win since the first week. Edie has 2 wins. Boho has 1 win, but Boho is Boho. No, I didn't mean it like I didn't mean it like not like that, not in the sense that. And Questina is going home this week. So good for her. What I'm basically saying is I'm gonna win this challenge. So yeah.
On the other hand, as the winner of last week's challenge, I get to assign the roles for the acting challenge this week. So, and there's 4 of us left. And I will say, out of the 4 characters, we all wanted my character that I picked. I'm sorry, I won the challenge. I chose that for myself. I will remain to choose for myself. You will not win putting yourself second, third, fourth to people who want things. Remember that, kids. So I took the Karen role. It's a Mean Girl spoof. I took the role of what would have been Karen. And then I let the other girls tell me who they wanted. And 2 of them wanted another. They all wanted the same role. We all wanted the same role, the Karen role. As first pick. I took it off the table. Okay. So I let the other girls tell me who they wanted. No one wanted the Gretchen Wiener's role. So I said, okay, let's do it this way. Bologna sandwich, quesadilla, y'all were in the bottom. I'm going to let you have the roles that y'all want. And D, you're going to be left with the role that's left over. You were in the top. You were second place to me. You were second to me 2 weeks in a row. Prove that you're better than me. With, you know, like, I was being fair. That was me being fair.
The other girls, honestly, Edie was very kind, giving everyone the role that they really wanted, except D. But I guess that worked in... No, it didn't. Oh, wait, oh my god. But, you know, Edie... I really like Edie. I don't know. I feel like I've been really like disconnected recently from everything. I just feel like I haven't been myself these past few weeks, you know? And I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, I've been feeling a lot more how I used to feel. I mean, I did this weekend. I did a fucking rhinestone, whatever this is called, microphone. Holy shit, I'm losing myself. No, but like, I just haven't been feeling myself. And I feel like that's gonna show my challenge a little bit. But whatever happens, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be fine. But I really do want to win. I really want to be here, you know? And that's the thing. I'm gonna stick to it, bitch.
Hi, and welcome to the main stage of Drag Domain. I'm your host, myself, and it's week 5. This week we thought to pay tribute to the iconic 2004 hit movie, Mean Girls, in an acting challenge called Mean Queens. And on the runway, category is Y2Gay. Contestants, get ready, let's go. Get ready for the world premiere of the brand new movie, Mean Queens.
Hello? Who is this?
I know your secret.
My secret. What's my secret again? What is my secret again? Goddamn. Sorry, I'm listening.
You like Mike. Fonda told me.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Holy
Do whatever
shit.
you want. But
Okay, cool.
let me just
Okay,
warn
cool.
you
She's
about
busy,
Mike
bitch.
Hawkslong.
She's busy.
All he cares about is school, his mom, and his friends.
Is that bad? Like, really, is that bad?
And, I mean, if you like him, that's fine. I could, like, talk to him
Like,
for
really? You
you
would do that for me?
if you
Little-
want.
Poor little 30-pound me. Oh my god. That is, I mean, that's embarrassing, isn't it, right?
But, like, trust me. I know exactly how to play this.
No.
And,
no.
but, like,
Never
aren't you
been
mad
her.
that Fonda told me?
No.
You can tell me if you are. It was a bitchy thing to do.
I mean, I guess it was kind of a bitchy thing for her to do. But I'm not mad. She's just, how do you say in French? Immature? I wouldn't know. I'm from Africa. Did you know that?
See, Fonda? I told you she wasn't mad at you.
I can't believe you think I'm immature.
Okay, love ya. See you tomorrow.
I had survived my first 3-way call. Oh my god. Hey, Izzy. Well, I hate to tell you this, I really do. But Fauna thinks that you're mad at her because she's competing in the competition drag domain. Crazy, I know. God.
Oh my god. I'm not mad at her. I'm worried about her. I think someone nominated her as a joke, but nobody wants her to win. She's gonna have a total meltdown. And you know who's gonna have to take care of her? Me.
Well, you don't think anyone will really want her to win, do you?
Candy, she's not talented. And I know that sounds bad. Whatever. But the winner of Drag Domain is always talented. The crazy thing is, it should be Liv. But people always forget about her because she's such a slut. I gotta go. I'm going to bed.
Good night, baby. Oh, no one heard that. God. Well, she's not mad at you.
Shh.
Oh, God.
Hello?
If some bitch is something bad about you, you want me to tell you, right? Or what if it was someone you thought was your bestie?
What are you Hold on, other line. Hello?
Let's make an alliance.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the other one with Fonda.
Don't tell her. She's driving me nuts.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
It's Izzy. She wants to make an alliance with me, but she told me not to tell you.
Do not make an alliance with that bitch.
Why?
You don't want me to tell you.
Okay, you can tell me. Hold on. Oh my god. She's so annoying.
Who is?
Who is this?
Fonda.
Right. Okay. Hold on.
Hello?
Oh my god. She's so annoying.
I know, right? Just get
Okay.
rid of her.
What is it?
He says that everyone hates you because you're a total slut.
She said that?
Well, yes, but you didn't hear that shit from me.
Little harsh, Fawn, don't you think? It's a little rough on her.
Well, sorta, kinda. It's best that she hears that shit from me. I love that drink.
I can't make an alliance. I have trade over.
Boo you, whore.
Great challenge that was, ladies. Now, it's time for the runway. Category is Y2Gay. First up, it's Boho.
This week for Y2Gay, I am giving you like more of a fashion Y2K moment. You know, I was inspired by this one fashion dress I saw that was like had star cutouts all over it, and I thought I could do that. And this is also a little bit inspired by the Bratz doll with the star cutout dress as well. But I wanted to make it Y2K, you know, and I really feel like I executed that to the best of my abilities. I made this dress. You can tell. I love it though. I look really good, and I love this runway, and I hope you love it just as much as I do.
Next, it's D.
For my Y2K runway, I am giving you this little two-piece and a biscuit. It's pink, it's holographic, and it's cunt. And I'm wearing a wig I know worn in this competition before, Maya. So, don't put me in the bottom. Mwah.
Please welcome Edie.
So for this week's runway of Y2Gay, I was inspired by, I wanted to do an iconic look from the early 2000s, which for me would be Christina Aguilera and Lady Marmalade. The hair is inspired by her, the costume is inspired by her, like her big number, and I just wanted to do it. Also, I wanted to pull another like early Y2Gay reference and do like right here the makeup. Oh, we missed it, but anyways, the makeup was inspired by Jean Galliano. I think it was 2004 Haute Couture with Pat McGrath. So I wanted to pull another reference. And oh shit, you can't see the shoes, but I promise I am wearing black patent leather heels. So
Last but not least, Questina. What great runway and challenge that was, ladies. Now, it's time for critiques. First up, it's Boho. Now, Boho, let's start with your acting challenge. Your acting challenge was funny and fun to watch. However, you did have some moments there where it was just too much. You guys were allowed to add to the script and change it a bit and just add like one-liners and stuff. However, you did change a lot of the script, and you kind of also didn't leave enough room for the other contestants to speak, even though like you did film it outside and away from each other, and it just kind of just made it feel a bit messy in some parts. I think you were just trying to do too much, and I wanted to see how you would pick up acting and different lyrics and how you could convey yourself through dialogue. And I think you just went too overboard. And on the runway this week, I love this look. This pink star little moment is inspired by those Bratz dolls, which aren't 2000s really. They came out in 2023, I think, something like that. But they were inspired from a type of 2000s type look, so I do get the reference. I do really like this. This is made by you. I know some of the hems and stuff is a bit not the nicest. It could be finished really nicely, and yeah, but overall, really good job. Now, dear, your challenge, you did have some comedic relief, and I did find you very funny in some bits. You're very courteous of the other girls. However, there were a few moments where you just kind of you didn't really stand out. I definitely think you were one of the girls to least stand out. I just feel like you could have pushed more. But overall, I could see you were trying to really be like, oh, Gretchen, you were like, oh, as if, like that type of girl, which I loved, and you kind of knew who you were playing. Now, your runway, it's not really early 2000s type look. I'm not a big fan of it as well. I think it's a beautiful color, however, but it's just not the nicest thing. I also think your runways are getting very close. Like they need a step up, and I need to see that. Now, Edie, this week's challenge was so funny. You were so unserious, but you were so hysterical, and you weren't in the first scene, but you really came into the second scene and just stole the show. One of my favorite parts was you holding the heel as a phone. Like, it was just so stupid. I was like, babes, this bitch doesn't know that it's not a phone. Also, you just eating the whole time. I was dead throughout the whole thing. Dead. You were just so funny. Just any little movement you did was just, I was laughing the whole time. Now, your runway this week is a reference to Questina from the Lady Marmalade music video, and I love this. I'm a big Questina fan. I think you are it's just so great. Obviously, it is quite simple with the kind of corset-y leotard. I think you could have pushed it further and done a bit more like hers. However, the reference is really great this week. I love it. Lastly, Questina. Let's start with your runway first. This runway is so early 2000s. It's kind of giving me Ashley Tisdale iconic red carpet look where there was just piles of clothes on. Pants, dress, t-shirt, scarf. It's all there. It's so 2000s. I love it. You can see this is a very you look. I knew this runway would be something kind of right up your alley because this is very what you draw from. I think I love how you did this, and it's just so cam. Now, your challenge is so funny. I was dying every time. Even when you weren't talking, I was dying. Your every little moments with connections between other queens, but I mean, obviously we were filming different. It just would be like a bit of a delay, which you obviously were courteous of them and gave them more time than they needed, so it's nothing to blame for. You really knew who your character was. You knew what you were doing in this challenge. The script you were flying through, you knew how to read a script, which was the hardest challenge, and you did that really well. I think you should be very proud of yourself in this challenge.
You know, after my critiques, I'm really thinking, yeah, I'm in the bottom, to be honest. I'm probably in the bottom, not because of my acting skills. I think I did good. I think I did good. The only thing I didn't do good in is the runway, and I think that just might land me in the bottom. And like everyone else did good, so like I'm definitely gonna be in the bottom because like Questina, she did good. Edie did good. Boho was there, but you know she did good in the runway. So like really, the bottom two is me and Boho. I think the bottom two is probably me and Boho.
And I really enjoyed this acting challenge because, like, I mean, being stupid in drag is, like, something I love to do. I mean, my drag name literally sounds like idiot. If you haven't caught on yet. If you haven't caught on, it's a pun for idiot, idiot. So, yeah. And I'm thoroughly impressed with how I did. And then I love the runway. The runway was Y2 gay. And I didn't want to just pull like a Juicy Couture tracksuit. I didn't want to pull I wanted to pull a cultural moment. Like something that stood out in the early 2000s for me, which was Christina Aguilera. And I wanted to pull like an iconic look from her. And so I did like the music video for Moulin Rouge, which was the red corset, the black panty with the red shoes. But I kind of did it my own way. And I did the big hair. Another reference point I wanted to pull was like Pat McGrath for Jean-Paul Gaultier in like 2008 Haute Couture Runway. I know some of y'all are not going to understand what I'm saying. But the ones who get it, and the ones who don't, Google. So yeah, I'm very happy with how I did. Am I going to win this week? Probably. So, we'll see. I'm not really worried about the other girls.
Now, with that being said, I've made some decisions. When I call your name, please step forward. Idiot, you are safe this week. Questina, congratulations, you have won this week's challenge.
Deserved. I do think I was the best. I could go down and be like, oh, Boho. She was putting that annoying voice on. Oh, well, that's the truth. D. Can't remember what she did. Edie. She was definitely second best. I can say that. And of course, Edie was like, 30 during the 2000s? So she would easily know what the runway was like. But Dee's was like Street Fighter-esque from what I can remember. And Boho's was stars? Like, okay then. But yeah, I'm happy I finally won something and that I'm not in the bottom two. So that's so great. The others can go get fucked.
Now, with that being said, Boho and Dee, I'm sorry, but you two are in the bottom two this week.
I'm in the bottom. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Kind of sad, but, what's gonna be more sad is Boho's elimination. So, it's sad to say, but, Bo, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Trump? Oh, that's no.
Not in the sense that, like...
So, unfortunately, I am in the bottom again for the second week in a row. And after hearing critiques and everything, I really do understand. I really get it. Except I don't think the person in the bottom with me should be the person in the bottom with me. I do think it was Questina that should have been the bottom with me, because I feel like she stumbled her lines a little bit. Hey, but I'm so happy that she won a challenge, honestly. I'm really happy that she won. But I'm in the bottom. I agree with what Maya said. I feel like I tried to be so out of the box that it just crumbled, and that's how I've been feeling. I feel like I really lost my creative direction, and I feel like that really showed in the acting challenge on the runway. Maya said, and this is what I'm happy about, even you try to go so far-fetched in the runways, it works, and I'm happy that she said that, because that was at least what I needed to hear. I needed a good critique this week, because it was hard. I was really upset with what was happening, but I get it. And I can't, succeed in everything, obviously. And it's just a fumble. And if it sends me home, I'm, of course, going to be upset, but I'm going to understand. But I'm going to fight my hardest to be here, because this is what I want, and I really want to win this. And I love Dee. I really do. She's one of my best friends, and it's so happy to see her again after all these years. And I don't want to send her home, but I don't want her to send me home, So it's hard. Just pray for me out there, bitches.
Now, this week I asked you to prepare a lip sync performance to Nothing On But the Radio by Lady Gaga. The time has come for you to lip sync. Good luck!
I'm calling 'cause I need you.
Great lip sync, ladies, but I've made my decision. D, Shantae, you stay. Which unfortunately means, Boho, you have been eliminated.
I got sent home. This was probably the hardest week for me, so I can understand that completely. I'm happy that Dee got to stay. I just wish I could be in the finale, But, it's life. You gotta take it. And I'm gonna take it like a champ at the ass. No. But I think I'll be okay. Yeah. But thank you. I really appreciate everything that I've gotten to do in this competition and getting to share my drag to a wider audience, and it's been great. And I thank you, Maya. And hi, viewers.
Now, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Drag Domain, as that was actually our last competitive week. Congratulations to the top 3, Dee, Edie, and Questina. We can't wait to see you next week for the reunion, and the week after at the grand finale, where we will crown a winner. See ya.